One region and one exemplar stand between us and the mountain. Let's see what we can do about that. Wish you could swap trophies between regions also. Let's see. We need to avoid the watchtower.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Avoid the watchtower at all cost. What a long region we have here. All right. I wouldn't mind a hoarder, honestly. I don't think I want to fight a cultist.
Today's oversight.
2 for question mark. I'll do question mark, especially since the one that is not for question mark was Black Eye, who can take all the abuse in the world. Now, She-Wolf and Drifter are still precariously balanced on the edge of disaster. But I don't think there's much we can do about that. Except keep their stress down and try to hope that they make friends. Of course, they're not included in this. Let's see. You and Tenebrae, though, need some benefit. That's the only two. Okay, so it's one of you two. Do it that way. Enemy ambush. Clenching Claws, are you immediately going to ruin us? Those piercing bolts are scary. I'm moving our leper forward because if I don't, we may get ruined. But we took a lot of abuse there. Now, oh, did I did swap your trinkets, right? Yeah, so it's round start you get locked into place, which means we'll still be able to move them in a second.
Lethality writ large.
That seems like a good thing to do. And I think now we... Oh, come on, game. That was... Well... Reverberate and Redoubt does work, and now we get to pull these guys forward, and they're going to be less of a problem. I have Magnesium Rain equipped, right? Yeah, I'll pull them forward with Magnesium Rain, because this double crit is almost too good to pass up. They're all gonna die to Reverberating Redoubt from the looks of it. Let's see. Okay, my hope right now... Hey, Rusty. Oh, Poet Lepers are the bomb. Let me tell you. Nice crit. They, if you've never played one, you go heavy into Intimidate, and they do an impressive amount of work. Oh, I wish there was something I could do with that. Okay. Feeling okay about that. We're keeping our stress down.
The past is gone. Let it
Ooh, Stone Mount. I do like Stone Mount.
die. The loathing whispers.
I guess I don't have that. I've already upgraded with Stand. I mean, it's still decent. Is it better than Clenching Claws? I'm not so sure, though. This is the menacingly. That sounds about right, Yoba. Sounds about right. Did we make any progress on you two? No, you're still sitting on the verge of disaster. Yeah, the last one was pretty bad, Rusty. I'm hoping it's better. Oh, the implication. I guess I need to start saving this stuff for later. Not super cool of you. Good hit there, though. Oh, we don't have a blind for the implication. This is a slightly scary fight for us. Five to 9. Now, here's the problem. With hastened enemies, this thing has 7 speed. I don't want it to do the full thing, so as much as I hate to do this, I'm going to do that. Oh, game. You're a jerk. Wow. Anatomical map coming in clutch on that one. Holy cow. Wow. This is actually very bad. Holy cow. Yeah, I know that came from the trinket. It was catastrophic that it did.
This wound at least
Holy cow.
intended to.
We just need to get it forward. Can we get a weaken at least? No. At least we didn't get a crit token, but this thing being speeded up is...
Steady yourself.
The abuse we are taking at the hands of this cannon.
What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Nightmare fuel. There's also misfires. It has not misfired, which is lovely. Did I put Raucous on the board? No, I didn't swap it in still. I think we have to just keep hammering away here. We don't, I can't take another shot from this stupid thing. Good gracious. Now on top of that, we're gonna lose our relationship almost without question. I mean, we survived, Rusty. I wouldn't say it was well played. I don't know that we could have done much better, but Drifter and She-Wolf remain on relationship death's door. Okay, that was not the relationship. That was a different one getting ruined.
They had honor once. Now they have nothing at all.
Alright, well, a blind and a stealth should help out a bit. Final Region is saying, have you considered maybe getting wrecked? So this is one of those mini elites we were talking about earlier, Bullseye Barret.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You know, there's anatomical map helping him out. Oh, chosen target through stealth. Interesting. Reverberating Redoubt is proccing, which is merciful. Ooh, that... So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. Engard is annoying. On guard is annoying. Do we take a hit? Yeah, it's for a crit. We can do a bit of healing up if push comes to shove. Wow, these two decided to wipe that stress right out. Still no love in this direction though. Taunt plus Tactical Thinker. It's a classic. Yep, it's pretty much true, Constantine. It's pretty much true. Okay, crit heal has to create some relationship positivity, right? Guess not. Guess not. For one whole stress heal there. That's one thing I don't like about Reverberating Redoubt. It does end fights kind of unpredictably sometimes. I believe so, Rusty. I believe so. Okay, some of that's good. This is good. This is good. Calibrating Sensor is better than Clenching Claws. Clenching Claws is not working out as well for us as I hoped it would. So we'll swap that in. We're not going to need the Greater Anchoring Charm. I think these can go as well too. You're too fast. You're too fast for that. Okay, we'll just press on. Okay, now here we can go for either of these. We need one more Loathing Pip, but we're gonna get it almost without a doubt. Let's actually, let's go... I'm going to go down the middle. I'm going to go for the resistance encounter here, I think. And then we'll go to the Hero Shrine to avoid the Watchtower, which will avoid the speed. A lot of blue stuff going on down at the bottom here. Can we talk about how long we've been on one pip of this relationship? So Rusty, Watchtowers only increase speed after you have unlocked it by spending candles, but it really stinks once you do because it can ruin a lot of things. Okay, this is insanely huge for us. Yes, that gets them off of Relationship Death's Door. Yeah, I don't love the trinkets that we currently have, Constantine. It's true. Our Hellion trinkets are not great. We may get them at the Hoarder, though. You have to be kidding me. Chaotic Offering counts as a forced invalid on that? That's kind of BS. The Focus Fire is going to make it so Al's going to have a really hard time doing the things that Al needs to do. Not a bad hit there. Didn't get the Death's Door. Bear optimal.
Steady yourself. The slow suffering begins.
Yep, Focus Fire again ruins the ruins any opportunity to do anything here. Except, I guess, blow this guy up, but that's not really what I wanted to do with my crit token. Because now this guy's going to get a shot off no matter what. Oh yeah, he's done that plenty of times this run even, for sure. Let's see. Okay. Feeling the love. I'm hoping Al goes first and can just put some work in on these two. Alright, that's good. Ooh, very spicy. 20 and stuns on both? No, not stuns on both, but close. Got the Solemnity to clean that up. Come on down. You two are the next contestants on The Prices. Hello, how you doing? Wow. Okay, ordering is going to matter here a little bit. Nice heal.
Steady subtraction.
All right.
Variable result. Cut down these nightmares.
November 8th. Thank you, Rusty.
Redemption.
Thank you. Okay, those are good. The chocolates are potentially good. All right, I gotta take everything to drop everything. November 8th, yeah. So that was, or November 18th, excuse me. So that was, yeah, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm not doing Idle Thought. I'll keep the Dark Impulse just in case something comes of it. And then we're going to the right. I think we do that. And for the time being, I'm going to put these here just in case. Right now, we don't have a trinket discount, so the 160 is good. I don't think we're going to have anything for the stone mount here. These trinkets do stink, for sure. Anatomical map almost seems just bad. There's a part of me that thinks that I should just be getting rid of it. But I think stone mount is going to go.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Okay, everyone who voted for the Watchtower is absolutely fired. We'll need to, She-Wolf will need to do a very quick Raucous. Love to see the crit token.
A breakthrough.
Did I throw away the complete catalog? Because the complete catalog might be the right answer at the moment.
Lenity.
And then I'm going full greed mode here.
Small acts that
Get that 3 stress heal where you can. Anatomical map actually did something good for a second there. Free action? No. Alright. And all of a sudden the stress looks so much better. Oh, and I was going to say the 2 there already got the kill without the assist, but that's fine. Oh yeah, wait, does upgraded Barbaric Yop remove riposte? No. Does not. It is worse than Sparkle Ball. We've not had Sparkle Ball on offer though, so you know. I would take a Sparkle Ball over it all day, every day if I could, but
lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back.
Howling End ignores dodge, so we can do that, and then our leper can take the hit. The rewatch dogging. Interesting taunt token that just arrived there. Hey, what were we just talking about a second? I feel like you just, Constantine, you just jinxed us with that one. One off? Yeah, I'll leave the taunt up. I would just assume he hit into our leper. Why would you take a stress there? Does that attack just have... Oh, finishing blow, I guess, does have a stress component to it. This is only round 4, so let's zero out our stress.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Boom. Done. The Breacher Plague Doctor, Rusty, indeed. Classic. Ooh, Raven's Reach. Raven's Reach is a thing. We can move the Peculiar Pods to She-Wolf. Get rid of the Minor Heartseeker. And then, let's see, I used up some stuff. Not very much, though. Alright, we get another chance at this leper story, Pip, which has just been, like, completely impossible for me. Oh yeah, wait, I need to get rid of a little more stuff. Controversial to drop Bauble since we know we have a Hoarder coming up, but... I don't think we're getting anything from it.
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Ooh, Wolf as a wandering boss would be pretty cool. Okay, so I have failed this. I've failed this twice now.
Chapter 4. The Purge.
And I'm not happy about it. They made this encounter like weirdly, aberrantly hard, and I'm not sure why.
He had shown his compassion. Now he would show his fury.
Okay, so Blind Fury sets that up and protects us. We heal, and then we also have this, which removes our weakness, etc. But I think we start with Blind Fury. And then we Executioner's Swing here. Then we're going to take some hits, and then we're going to cure our bleeds and blights. Okay, so now I wonder if we actually do that, given that we have dodge. I think we do. Ooh, they all go in a row. We have no Death's Door, so we need to do this. Oh, and it only gets rid of one of the two. Interesting. Guess we need to do that. I think we need to immediately Sea of Calm again, so we don't die. And then we Executioner Swing. Okay. This is going better than it has gone historically. I think we Calm Sea. I'm gun shy, so it's like... Yeah, so this time it seems like it's going very straightforwardly. These guys can crit. We had a crit one of the previous times that was very strange. Slow is steady on this one, and steady is fast, I think. Seems like he's hitting harder every turn. But I think he's roasted. Hooray, we did it. Okay. That was the real boss of this run.
His blade had broken, but so too.
Good old Hugh. Good old Hugh. Not that I use Hugh very much. Oh, man. Do I take 4 stress in order to go to the Hoarder?
Destiny will not be denied.
Yeah, I think I do. I hate that. You guys are jerks. But...
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
There's enough things that I think we could get, like a melee damage trinket for Tenebrae, like that I think it is worth going here. Also a melee damage trinket for She-Wolf.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Crit trinket is huge. We'll definitely buy that. I think it's just the crit trinket. And then up here, the feast is good for sure. But I don't think... So are we letting Peculiar Pods go? I don't think so. Peculiar Pods take over for Anatomical Map, which was arguably just bad, I think. Which means you're going to be our Smoke Bomb person. You're going to take the heals. Deathcap Spores for the Exemplar, maybe, but probably not. We have some Holy Waters. Yeah, I'm a little bummed we didn't find anything more Oh, some Glimmers of Hope. We had a quest to use some Glimmers of Hope. So I'll grab 2. For our Infernal run. Right? I can use 2 of them on Black Eye and we get a quest check mark. What else can we let go? I want the Pyrotechnic Dazzler for the fight. Oh, we can let this go. Milk-soaked linen are not important to our current setup. 2 question marks? I mean, I'll take the stress healing in this case, because the academic study is whatever. Yeah, I finally got something I never use, Rusty. It's the dream. The game is burying me in flapjacks at the moment.
An inkling of potency still lingers
Ooh,
in
Steak and
some
Spuds
of
is
these
huge.
well-worn relics.
There's a lot of good stuff in there, actually. But the Steak and Spuds is big.
No more.
I think it means I throw out the flapjacks. Unwavering Standard is a no. That's a no. Tenebrae already has 2 smoke bombs. That's good. Ablative Powder goes. Armor repair kits for the final region are probably honestly bad because of the trinkets or the token stealing dynamic that we have at play. And then 2 fertile dirt doesn't need to be kept. And yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the flapjacks for the moment. If we generate more, we generate more, but we'll probably have enough money to buy 2 food, and we have 2 steak and spuds for our tanks, so. Bullseye Barnacle, back in the flesh again. Don't like that he did not move. I was gonna say, I think the play is to kill this guy. Irony. He was not ordained, so. The dodges, they do nothing. Yeah, I'll purge this out of the way so we can get this guy up front. Always be chaotic offering. Well, at least we got one quest complete. So chaotic offering Reap Meteor to the face. This is known.
Once more.
This is... I gotta say, it's kind of shocking to me, the complete lack of melee damage trinkets that we've found. It's actually surprising. Also, this region is so long. I like that they adjusted the lengths of the regions.
Debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Okay, which doesn't matter which one we pick here. We get stealth this way, we get nothing the other way. I'll do this. You two will hopefully become friends once more someday. Whoa! is an interesting complement of baddies. Wait, so why can I do this time? Interesting. Don't like the focus fire landing there, but... our back row is going to take some issues. That's very worrisome. Those are two very strong folks, for sure. Constantine. Although Man-at-Arms generates a lot of tokens that, in turn, maybe the stealth was a bad idea. Generates a lot of tokens that, in turn, can be stolen. Okay. I don't like Al's stress right now. It's a nasty team to get hastened, I will say. Okay, very nice. Strip away the taunt with Intimidate. Keep that topped up. Sharpshot Highwayman spot 3. Interesting. One off. This has just been the week of breakpoints, I swear. Like, I have had the worst breakpoint luck this week. Without fail. Nice hit. Alright. Oh, order volley. That's probably not going to happen. We'll see, though. Al needs a little bit of help, though, for sure. Okay. Double crit, hopefully, is at least one stress pip. 2 stress pips. Nice. Cut down those nightmares. Do not relent. Hey, Innie, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Methodical appliance of harm.
Gonna slow roll this part of the fight a little bit, I think. So we can hopefully get one more heal off. Well, I could use a Solemnity too if it's in the cards. I think we might get there. That was nice too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Team's just like, all right, you want to top up? We'll top up. That was a terrible howling end. The Fiend's power dwindles. It's like Wayne is right here with us, Innie.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world.
Take the scrap grenade and take the money. Actually, I want the cards if we can keep them. More tactical thinkers is never never a problem. I know, we finished that up. We really want to keep all those in items. Is there any... I don't think there's any Dark Impulse that we would actually end up using. Saving a lot of this stuff for the general. But we have a ways to go before we get there. And I want to keep the holy water. Oh, we do have... we got spaces. Let's start... loading stuff in. I'm kind of thinking a healing salve might get yeeted. There's a small chance that our baubles get up to the point where we could pick up another 100 item. Yeah, I hate to let one healing salve go, but I think it's worth it. I like the distribution more on the question mark, and I don't really care to go to the assistance encounter. Oh, a cultist fight into a cultist fight, though, feels a little bad.
Deathless and dreaming.
Oh, hi,
The star
friend.
child of the infinite void.
Would have been nice. Slightly annoying shuffle there, but not too bad. I did Chaotic Offering, so I will be locked and loaded here eventually. The first blind we missed was a 5% blind chance to miss. Holy cow.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Good hit. The resists I don't love, but... When the ceiling spaghetti hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
A breakthrough.
Clapperclaw! When in doubt, Clapperclaw. Hey, Rob! Welcome.
A steady
Clapperclaw.
invariable result.
Boom. Well, the team worked like clockwork on that one. I'm pleased.
We are the flame, burning brightly.
Otherworldly fragments, a greater bouncer's belt, and the shambler's eye. The shambler's eye. So right now it's a plus 20% and minus 20% healing. I don't think the bouncer's belt fits in here anywhere, unfortunately. I think we're doing okay without the clenching claw, so I'm going to let that go. Nightmare's End trophy. Who has the goal of using 2 otherworldly fragments? It's you, Paracelsus. I want to save those for the eye, but I might... Oh, I just called you Paracelsus. That's embarrassing. I might use these on the Exemplar. We'll definitely hang on to them for a minute here, though. So we're set up reasonably well for the General right now. Although we need to get rid of a little more something. Alright. Oh yeah, we got 2 cultist fights. Actually, I want to save... What do I want to use? For the general fight? For the general fight, I think we're going to be relatively okay. So maybe we can use these two. Yeah, I think I'm okay using those two. I really don't love that we're doing cultist fight into cultist fight.
Deed of mind and spirit by
We have basically very little to gain from it, from my
Poor
perspective.
devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
The blind is good, but if we have trumpeters, it's not good. Does anyone need... Alright, I'm gonna skip the stealth because it worked out so badly last time. Okay. The blind would have been good here, clearly. Clearly would have been good. Hey, Alter, get over here. Alright. Okay. Oh, nice. We're going to get double rush judgments. Which is... well, yeah. I'm not going to Magnesium Rain because it would ruin the second rush judgment. $50-50.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Shame to waste that token there, but... What's the ordering here? You're going first, then you're going. It's still better to swing there. Nah, since we're running a surgeon, I don't run plague grenades, and this fight isn't scaring me that much. So I'm gonna hold off. Let's see. We can probably kill you with She-Wolf, so let's start taking away some dodge back there. I think I was wrong about getting the kill there. In fact, think should be translated as definitely was. There are worse ways for that vulnerable token to leave. Okay, show me a crit token. Thank you. It'll be a rush judgment, which is... It's annoying to get crit, but that's okay. Want to get a Solemnity here before the fight is over, which I fear is... Okay, we're a little ways off. We got some time. Wanted an unchecked power there. Reverberating Redoubt, almost getting the kill when we least expect it. There we go. All right. Don't think we need any of that. We could finish off our hero, but we need to do the lair. Which is a side note, I think the goal for the lair was Yeah, 3 mastery if we kill the big bad.
House of Oblivion. Clergy of
Kill the general. 3 mastery plus I think he always gives 1.
The slow suffering begins.
A brilliant conclusion.
It's Magnesium Rain, because if it lands on this guy, yeah, that's the kill, so you don't have to worry about front mortar anymore. And then... you're also dead? Nice. Good stuff. Ooh, crit token? Shame we got a blind token to go with it. Doesn't matter.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
The Fiend's strength dwindles. Who needs stress healing when you have an occultist that's critting corpses like it's going out of style? Dwindles. Okay, the fight is over. We have no stress healing to do to speak of. Ooh, crit on the corpse, though. Man, Leper not messing around. Crits all day.
Scavenge what you
We are going to have more mastery than we know what to do with. Assuming we survive. Hey, Vaynard, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think we need this many holy waters. And I think 96 is enough baubles. Alright, another surprise cultist fight. Although I guess this one wasn't a surprise. The other one that preceded it was. How about a free blind token option? I would take a free blind token, although... Alright, not gonna happen. I think all our relationships are maxed, so does not matter. Alright, 1 flesh bagpipe is not the end of the world. We don't get the kill here with the 13, so I think we go for the yank forward, because hopefully that means it doesn't version to move backwards. Or did I say inversion? I meant disharmony. Come scream in the wind with me. Okay. This fight becomes a lot less scary once they're taken care of. I think Black Eye takes care of themselves, but let's do a little bit of healing. Every hit's a crit when you're playing with an Infernal Torch. Alright, best thing to do is get rid of that dodge. So, Jace, we have a lot of things that are generating crit. So, the build is very crit heavy, and we're using a lot of crit heavy skills, but there's not a lot more to it, if I'm being honest. I think people slightly underestimate the amount of stress healing that comes from high crit builds and high crit teams. Like, Hellion is a high crit person, Occultist is a high crit person, so they they add up to a lot of aggregate stress healing. But then the other piece of it, and I think this is a really critical part. I'm always thinking throughout all of the rounds, how do I make sure that most of the stress damage is accumulating on my leper, right? I'm doing everything within my power to make sure that that's happening, because my leper has so much capacity to shed stress through Solemnity. So you can think of a good tank as being a great hedge against stress, because if you're able to concentrate a lot of stress on characters that can get rid of it, you're going to have a good time. But basically, it's the combination of those two things. Swing and a miss. Positive relationships are definitely worth noting as well. That's just a little more RNG, Rob. And I think that while rushing relationships has the ability to kind of like help out with that, it's this team is more about the crits from my perspective. The crits and good tank control from the leper. I think we're gonna be Boudica's gonna need to, I think, go for oh, I do not have Adrenaline Rush on the board right now. That's curious. But yes, definitely a piece of the puzzle. You are absolutely correct. Okay, we're gonna get a heal on Boudica. I'm not too worried about it, but that's a good heal. Yeah, there's the relationship doing work right there. Not to be underestimated. Al, you don't need to take those hits to the face. But yeah, I've had successful runs without healers. I've had successful runs without stress healers, basically at all. There's definitely ways to work around almost all of the limitations that are kind of like considered the meta. Okay, that heal is going to ruin the fact that I was about to give you a heal, but I think that's probably fine. You're attacking no matter what. I'll still go for this. Absolutely flawless logic there from our friend Al. Excuse me, our friend Tenebrae? Is that? No, Drifter. Excuse me. Drifter doing work. We come away from this fight a little more battered and bruised than I would have liked. But that's what happens when you don't get the trophy that you wanted.
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
Interesting. I'm being very conservative with our combat items right now, and it's not necessarily for the best. Okay, so we have to go right or we miss the lair. Candles and chocolate. We might have a meltdown. Nothing is impossible. I think the Pyrotechnic Dazzler is going to go. And then everybody's full up. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the leper. I think cards are the next thing to go. Cards and a little bit of money. Okay, we need to go right. Assistance encounter, not what I was looking for, but... Hey, SKM. How's it going? When in doubt, Death's Door resistant ghouls. Howl right off the bat? No, we're gonna get the Rend, okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I don't know. Boudica does need a heal, and I'm a little worried because I've kind of put myself in a position where Boudica doesn't have a heal handy. Alright, that'll correct things, but it's a big... Hold on, 16? 1 off? Of course it's 1 off. It's always 1 off. Okay, well... I'm not going to do the little heal, so I guess we'll do that. Wow, no howl. Surprising. Okay.
Early results are encouraging.
Boudica really needs to have Adrenaline Rush on the board. We'll go for the big heal. I think we were rewarded for that decision, clearly. Six by 3 is a lot over here. Let's just get rid of that. Unfortunately, we may not get our Solemnity off. Yeah. That's the only thing that I didn't like about that play. Was there was a chance that we were going to not be able to get our Solemnity. Oh my gosh. They're just throwing Mastery at us like it's going out of style. This is insane. Oh, did chat break? Maybe. Hold on a sec. There we go. There we go. Sir Farquaad is here. And Rob, you were there. Maybe I missed some. Oh, I think I just missed some in YouTube chat. I think that was it. I did reload the page, so it should be better. Oh, don't forget Adrenaline Rush. Calling the shots. Thank you. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate it. SKM's back in action. All right. I think it did temporarily break.
And be humbled by it.
Oh, you two have a long history. Drifter and Wolf have a long history of tense relations. We're at 9 mastery, and if we kill the general, we get 3 more. Maybe 4 more? This is getting a little ridiculous. The good old days... Oh, wait. So we're full? Are we full at the moment? We are. Don't love a triage kit.
Giving into madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
Oh my word. Another bit of negativity. I'm not gonna be able to take food anyways, so I'll do this one.
An unexpected find.
I would take the whiskey barrel. A boss in the sluice, that would be nice. I would agree. I think the whiskey barrel is too much to carry, unfortunately. Alright, everybody wants to go to the lair, me included, so here we go. We got one more fight before the general. Well, technically 3 more fights before the general. There have been a lot of hastened enemies also, I feel like. I think we just go for the bigger damage here. (6 to 11) could have been a kill. We had the technology. Telling you, the week of breakpoints. But it's also the week of the blinds not landing, so I can't complain too much. It's a kill. A kill is a kill. I don't think I should be mincing words too much. And then... Nah, I don't want to give him one more action. It would just end up being a crit. To punish my greed. Yeah, so one of my favorite ideas that that someone suggested earlier on, I apologize that I don't remember who it was who mentioned it, but a sluice, getting a pig from the sluice, I think would be awesome. Too much holy water, unfortunately. Like, you go to the sluice, there should be a boss, and the boss should give you a feast, and ideally it should be Wilbur, I feel like. Okay, so for this fight, I am going to swap in Plague Grenade. I want Raucous. I'm going to put Raucous in over if it bleeds. Yes, Wilbur is the elite big pig who is also, lore-wise, the tiny pig that the swine god followed the directions of.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Let's see. I think we just do that. The resists are a bummer there. Not a kill, unfortunately. We have this kind of tricky situation here where toe-to-toe might be the play. I think toe-to-toe is the play. Because I want to control these so we don't have weird hits going to weird places. Oh, that dodge was really nice, though. We can still withstand. Yeah, Emerald. That is one of my favorite Easter eggs from the game, is that the Wilbur in this game is clearly the grown-up version of the Wilbur who was the guider of the swine god. Although the lore on how Wilbur survived, because I've killed Wilbur more times than I care to count, is the only mystery of that one. The inevitable... I mean, you know, the Crimson Court, I'm not convinced it will make a return. I feel like there's a distinct possibility that for the final... or for the expansions, they'll want to really go... Oh my gosh. Are you being serious right now, game? I'm so annoyed. That ambush was just absolutely abysmal.
The slow suffering begins.
I'm going for the very large hit there. 26. I don't think we're doing 26, but I'm going to weaken this guy up so he's hitting a little less hard. What is a strengthened crit? 20, I think? 18? Just doing that because I don't want our Plague Doctor taking a nasty hit again.
This is no time to
Apparently I would rather our Hellion take a nasty hit. Unfortunately, this guy is gonna survive and gonna smite here for sure. Yep. Some big numbers coming out right now, for sure. 3, 5, alright. 1 off. Okay, we need to slow roll the remainder of this while we actually get some healing done, because I don't want to go into the general completely obliterated. Beautiful. Alright. Better. Thank you for the shout out, Rob. So many crits. So little time. That's super annoying, though, I will say. Let's just do that. Oh, Sir Farquaad, no worries. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did. I appreciate it very much. We're getting some healing off of that. Annoying, but... And good luck with your test. Hope it goes well. Okay, little freebie heal there. We're looking pretty healthy, all things considered. Amorous Snappy Swig. Ooh, no, man, I didn't want a Chaotic Offering. Yes, indeed, as Rob just mentioned, it is true. There's basically no better way to support me than tossing me a sub on YouTube. So if you're hanging out and watching, I appreciate it very much. Merchant's Guild Seal's not that interesting. Hey, thank you. Yes, today we reached 700 subs, which felt really good. So, I'm pretty pleased with that. Hey, SKM, welcome. On the Discord, no less. I think. No, I think we go for these. Good hit. Do I spend a smoke bomb here? Yeah, because the altar makes smoke bombs less useful. I'd rather come out of this fight not in too much trouble. Now, I'm gonna Intimidate because I want to make sure that I have Intimidate available for pushing things backwards. Yes, also join my Discord, please. Thank you. Crit tokens are coming fast and furious. Love to see it. Probably gonna get Walking Deaded here, would be my guess. I don't want to use up the combo here. Maybe I push back with you? Sure, let's do that. Yeah, Walking Death indeed. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I have plenty of screenshots of 666. We were stuck there forever. Let's see. What's the play? We've pushed back all of the stuff. I want to save that. Purge doesn't hit very hard. Let's just withstand. Let's get some tokens up so that we're a bit more resilient. Oh, I guess we're using it up this way anyways. Whatever. Still good. Going much smoother than last time. Oh, the crit tokens are so good. Lots of resists on the fire. You'd think this walking pile of kindling would... The reverberating redoubt is doing so much good at getting rid of growth. But yeah, this pile of kindling is resisting a lot of fire. Ooh, Walking Death on the back row would be kind of a bummer. Oh, okay. Better. Keep them coming. Better than a crit. We don't have a great way for Al to get sorted out here. Stress-wise. Except I guess, like, endless crits. That would be Al's solution. Keep it going. A little bit of abuse back there, but... it goes to show you how little taunt matters. I kind of feel like I Raucous Revelry here, even though it's just for one. Because it also gives Al another chance at dropping a pair of crits and getting some stress healing. Ooh, or that. Yeah, I'm glad I delayed there. That was actually huge. It's true, Rusty. One stress does make a difference. Man, are we having an issue with YouTube chat again? Hold on one second here. Give me a moment. Huh. So I like grenades because they target everything, which means you still make some progress. Apologies on that momentary distraction. I wanted to make sure that YouTube chat was still working, because I missed one of Rusty's messages.
This work is noble.
Well, what a bevy! All right, so the big thing that we picked up there is the speed poultice. Which we want to make sure we don't throw away. This is very important. The stimulating poultice is extremely important. Yeah, very clean fight. Let's see. For trinkets, apply on hit, Demon Pull adds 1 negative token. Gain when moved by an enemy adds 1 negative token to you. Convert vulnerable into that. I don't think Seeing Sphere is particularly useful. Footman's Grog is trash ever since the changes. We got the General's Dream. I don't think Merchant's Guild Seal is worth carrying with us. Blistering Bugle, I don't think is good. How much stuff did we use? We were supposed to use a lot of stuff, but I feel like I didn't. Yeah, I really did not. We're rich. Am I going to use the otherworldly fragments on the Exemplar? I feel like I am. I hate to do it, but I feel like it's the right decision. I want to keep the whetstone. The pipeweed, I think, might not be that useful, so I'll get rid of it. The candles and chocolate, I want to hang on to, but I don't think I can at this point. We're really cutting to the bone. Nightmare's End could come in really handy in the final inn, or it could be a complete waste. I'm only going to keep 4 holy water for the Exemplar. And then, since we're keeping the General's Trophy for trinket cost, I'll get rid of that, and we don't need that much money. All right. Whew. All right. It looks like there's only a couple of fights between us and the real final boss, the one that decides whether we get a couple of candles or a lot of candles, aka the Exemplar. An ambush again. Wow. What a weird and totally abnormal thing that never happens in this game.
The slow suffering begins.
The worst kind of vermin. Ambushing vermin.
Steady yourself.
Good hit there. Okay, the pupper takes a hit. So the candles, wow, it has been a while, SKM. The candles are, I guess I want to move back like this, yeah. Oh, never mind. The candles are the new meta currency, so use them to unlock basically everything in the game. The dog is more annoying. And the Exemplar is the new 3-size big bad that you encounter when at the end of the last region before the mountain. This fight is messing us up. Good thing we have Adrenaline Rush. Probably should have moved forward there. That would have been, I think, the smarter play. Wish I had Magnesium Rain back on the board, but even just getting a heal there and getting some dots removed, I think, is good. Wow, twice in one stream, you say? The ban hammer needs to be used. All right.
Take heart and do not relent.
Finally unshuffled, just in time. Okay, all done. Sideways Spaghetti gets the job done. Oh yeah, SCAM. If you haven't seen him, you're in for a treat. The Exemplar is painfully awesome. Certainly some of the best new art. I have to say that there are few things better than the original Shambler art. Like, it was perfect when in its first incarnation, and it remains just a thing that brings a smile to my face. Let's see. You're full with everybody but She-Wolf, so we'll do this one. Yes, absolutely, Rusty. I think the way it should work is you should have the option to opt into a completely random party, and if you do that, it should lock you in, or you should have to keep that party the way it is. And if you do that, you should get a big candle reward for making it. That's amazing that guy just got deleted, though. That was nice.
An unavoidable end.
Well, this set of enemies didn't get a lot of action. Oh, Cabin Boy. Cabin Boy is pretty awesome too, no doubt about it. Cabin Boy, I'm just waiting for the plushies of Cabin Boy, to be perfectly honest. I think that's that's what's waiting in the wings. And I will buy one and I will put it on my couch. Oh, the 4 Cabin Boys. I still haven't seen it. Despite all odds. I've seen a lot of things, but I have not seen 4 Cabin Boys. Stuff of nightmares, really.
Cleared with impunity.
What's the strat on 4 Cabin Boys other than just crying as they all incubate?
Scavenge what you can. And be
Oh, more healing salve. I don't think we can actually even afford to take and keep the healing salve. I think I'm just gonna end up throwing it away. Okay, so we got those. That's not... This grenade is not that important. We're going into the Exemplar fight, which means we're going to put those there and those there. And then... I think we just let that go. Now, okay, so we have a difficult decision to make here, though. We have a quest for 4 candles that requires using 2 otherworldly fragments. I think now is a good time to use 2 otherworldly fragments. But how do we... That means we put the smoke bombs on someone who doesn't have the peculiar pod, which I don't love, but we can... The Shambler's Eye is not that transformative. Right? So we do this... Oh, it doesn't quite work, does it? Maybe we just go without smoke bombs against the Exemplar? Yeah, I'm going to use the otherworldly fragments, and I'm going to swap in Cause of Death. And I realize that may be hamstringing our ability to get the... It is hamstringing our ability to get the final win, isn't it? This is a difficult choice. All right, I'm gonna go as if we are definitely going to win, and I'm gonna press forward with the intention of that, and I'm not gonna put Cause of Death on. All right, I will. All right, here we go. Any other things I want to switch? I don't think so. Here he is, what I consider to be the real final boss. Oh, the Exemplar.
Back into the void.
He's a nasty one, to be sure. The Exemplar.
Closer inspection.
What an ugly, ugly boy. Get to work. Oh, not getting the pull there stinks. It's very unfortunate.
A brilliant conclusion.
Good hit though. Okay, missing the prelude is good. That gives us a little bit of control. I'm gonna go with the withstand here to mitigate a bit. Okay, that's gonna take away the blind. We know that much. I'm gonna reapply the blind. Now we're in worship territory, so we need to figure that out. But all right, he's gonna do Pillar of Sacrifice, which is not good. Okay, Prelude not. That was very spooky, for sure. Now we're just going to take some nasty riposts. There's no way around it.
Lethality writ large.
But so far, we're controlling combo relatively well. Don't love all those tokens that just showed up there. This is great because it ignores all of those tokens that just showed up there. Okay, and this is great because we'll be able to remove the combo with Holy Water. Don't like that we also remove the taunt, but that's neither here nor there. So far, this is looking like a good controlled fight. The Holy Water made a huge difference there. Yeah, a tentacle over here, a giant foot over here, 2 small feet over here, and then its face is down here and its neck is up here. It's truly the stuff of nightmares. The Rapturous Beauty is annoying just because it gives horror, but... And no more regen for you, buddy, means you're gonna have a bad time. Get wrecked by Intimidate. There we go. The vertebrae are backwards. That's an interesting touch there. Oh, Simple Flower. I've wanted this for a while, but nothing is gonna move or stun us moving forward. So unfortunately, I don't think it's a take. Do we already have one Pyrotechnic Dazzler, or did I throw it away? I must have thrown it away. Also, SKM, is that a fish as your icon? Because that's interesting. Let's see. I think we have more healing salve than we need, so we'll do that. So the good news in all of this is we get to keep our candles, even if we get our butts kicked against the final boss. So happy day. And we saved our otherworldly fragments, which means if we get a good setup, maybe we can actually take some advantage. It's a salmon. Nice. I was like, is that a salmon or is that a grand or lots of options. Lots of options. Okay. Sprained wrist is super lame on Drifter. Fragile is super lame on Black Eye. Wow. The game's like, have you considered, I don't know, losing? Now, first thing. This is post-nerf I don't think I have ever gotten 15 mastery from a region. Hold on, I need to move my face because you can't see it right now. But we have 15 mastery to spend. That is kind of insane.
Precious relics remind us of a time before.
And by kind of insane, I mean it's pretty darn insane. Oh wait, why was I in the lower right-hand corner this whole time? Usually I live up here, don't I? So let's see, we do get a minor sharpness charm, which might honestly be better than some of the alternatives. Songbook of Rousing Tunes we can't use because it'll ruin Reverberating Redoubt. So let's see, for a second we're going to swap in the complete catalog to see, and I'll buy this. And the buttressing band. I gotta get rid of something to get to use the buttressing band. Let me just... We're gonna do that anyways. I don't even know if I'm going to use all of these things, but I'm buying them nonetheless. Now, medicine chest, storage trunk, not interesting. Trinkets not interesting, which means we're done on baubles. Now, you two get that. That puts you at 1 speed, which is safe, but that's as far as we're going to go. Now, the peculiar pods, have they may have served their purpose. Well, I mean, we only have 1 smoke bomb left, so I'll put it there. And then this is not particularly useful, and this is not particularly useful. We're not going to keep holy waters for the final fight. But we are a little low on combat items. I think the Warhorn could be good once we get to the race. This is the original pick. That's truly art, SKM. Truly, truly art. Amazing. We could pick up a Tactical Thinker off of playing cards, so I'm not opposed to picking that up. The Spore Grenade, the Greek Fire, the Healing Salve. The Restorative Herb. We'll take... Oh, let's buy 2 apples and cheese. Hold on, we don't need baubles anymore. We do need the apples and cheese, though. I almost forgot. Get everybody healthy. We could use a stitching kit over here. Oh, we're too broke for a stitching kit. That's fine. Now, you're going to continue to be our fast person. Ooh, you picked up Daredevil. Plus 10% damage. We can dig that. Are any of our relationships at all in jeopardy? No. Let's see a Tactical Thinker show up here. Big money. No whammies. All right. Whetstone. I think it's best on Tenebrae. Well, with the Buttressing Band. Do we care about... I don't think we care about speed, and we'd rather have you doing more damage. And then I think the Buttressing Band here is better than that. So that's going to be our final trinket setup. And then we are going to swap for the no movement trinket. As much as the crit trinket is great for damage, I think that's the better play. And so now that we've made those changes,
when survival demands it.
I think I'd rather have the Whetstone here. The heal goes here. Oh, and then I started buying laudanum and stopped. Okay. We are extremely broke. But that's okay. Let's spend 15 mastery. Which, hold on. I want to check this. So we spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got more mastery in the final region than we got during the entire rest of the campaign. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to be spending on things of questionable value here. Just bear with me. Because I don't think we have enough things to potentially get for the amount of mastery that we currently have. Can you dump mastery for hope? I'd do it in a heartbeat. Oh my gosh. We still have so much. Got to get Emboldening Vapors, clearly. What am I going to do without Emboldening Vapors? What am I going to do without, what is it? It's not Ananemesis. It's Anamnesis, I think. Nonetheless, we desperately need it. We need Binding Shadows. All right.
All roads lead to the mountain.
So no matter what happens, we got 81 candles. And we may get a couple more before we finish up. But let's see. We were a little light on candles. I genuinely think... Do we keep... I think we keep Peculiar Pods out until we use the last Smoke Bomb, honestly. That'll make a big difference. Intimidate doesn't do anything when it's upgraded. So it only removes stealth, which doesn't do anything for us. I wish that it gave more taunt or it gave more weaken, but I guess we left out a little bit of damage. Now, unfortunately, we got fragile here, but we didn't have any opportunity to get rid of anything, so let's get going.